come out here, I pluck up more and more. So, I'm just outside enjoying the quiet. It is, oh, I disturbed the birds, maybe. Yeah, they were a little louder till I got louder. Oops. So, I just went through my garden, and I don't normally get to come out in the morning. At least I haven't here recently, just because of the way things go with the kids and stuff. End up a wave of mommy stuff until later in the afternoon, and it's still nice. But there's something about still being in the morning hours that's really a treat. And I went through and got some of the weeds and just kind of checked on the plants, and I've got little sprouts coming up and stuff, and I would love, absolutely love to just be out here setting up containers to start seeds in today, but I have some things I really need to do inside. I have a bread maker that I need to set up, and I need to make bread because since we had the bread maker, we're almost out of bread, and my kids like that stuff. My husband, we can go through a lot. And eggs, which for eggs, like it's been a real a blessing, like a small blessing to us in the grand scheme of things, I guess. I don't know, is any blessing small, really, when you think about it? It's so, we get our eggs from so many different sources, and we go through easily 3 dozen a week. And one of our kids doesn't even eat eggs unless they're in like pancakes or waffles or something. So if we make a batch of hard-boiled eggs, our 5-year-old will eat them all, like a whole dozen in a week easily. She'll eat like 2 a day, at least. And sometimes she wants them with stuff. Other times, my hair's everywhere. Other times she'll just peel them and eat them. So that's nice. I'm glad, you know. But then, so things kept happening, different unrelated circumstances, and every time it looks like, oh, we probably can't get eggs from this person or that place, like we'd bought them at the feed store, and then somebody else says, well, I have extra, or you know, somebody gave me eggs and I won't eat them here, and we have not run out. We went to Walmart and bought eggs one time in the past few months, and so yeah, and then we were just told that like somebody else has more than they need and might be more of a long-term supplier. And this is one thing we're like, man, we would really get use out of chickens. And we have enough of a yard. We could set up like a chicken tractor for enough for us. But then it's like, well, you know, we should really spend that money over here. Like, we had it, and it could have been a choice we made, but it just didn't feel like we needed to move that ahead. And so we didn't. And, you know, God's just so good. He just is. I'm really sorry for that there's people who don't know that, who don't experience that. And it's genuinely from my heart. You know, I think sometimes, or I know sometimes Christians get a bad rap, and there are some judgy people out there. There are some judgy, self-righteous individuals, but they're of all faiths. They are. For some reasons, Christians are the ones they just like to put at the top of that self-righteous group. But I have been at times, but I think that was like more the arrogance of youth. So yeah, that's something I want to be a more humble person, and more motivated by compassion. I really do care about people, and sometimes I probably come off as really harsh or abrupt because I get passionate, and I hate it when people are lied to or believe a lie. And it makes me so angry. So just, you know, not letting the emotions totally take over is sometimes difficult. I think I'm getting better about that. If you hear strange scratchings in the background, it's just some kittens playing. That is something our children are just loving right now. They come and hold these little kitties that are just so sweet and cuddly. So when your child gets like genuine joy from something like that, it's good for my heart. I love it. It's worth it. It's worth every bit of effort that goes into it. So anyways, there's some big cats fighting a little bit, getting annoyed. The mama says, stay away from my kitties. Yeah, I don't know if I was gonna say something else, but I gotta go do some stuff in the house, and got some big goals in the house, which not anything I feel like sharing on camera, but I want to get things to a certain point in there that is just going to allow us as a family to like flow freely and spend more time on the things we really want to. I don't want to have to rush and fight to squeeze in the gardening because it feels like everything's out of control in another area. So can't control everything, but you know, if you can do things to simplify your life so that you can spend your time with purpose and for it to be enriching for you and to allow you to, you know, bless others and add quality to your life, that's all stuff that speaks to me and that I want to pursue. And with that, I am going to say goodbye and thank you for watching, and I really hope that I can continue this for a long while and you know, be more consistent. Working on that. Took me, you know, a little over 30 years to become consistent in any area of my life, I think. So better late than never. Bye.